Year be without the feel-good stories from global campaigns highlighting social issues to our furry friends doing weird and wonderful things in the wild.
Audiences have a deeper understanding of these solitary, nocturnal and often misunderstood birds of prey. They're equally despised and admired and were roped in to help fight rat infestations. They're often perceived as a bad omen. That's if you're lucky enough to spot one of them. But these exotic feathered creatures are a vital link in our ecosystem. Spotty isn't always aloof, a regular public pleaser, even featuring in ads. Injured as a fledgling, he was brought to the zoo's rehabilitation facility.
So with Spot over here, he's a little bit of the cheekier one. If you see, if I just play with him, he makes this little chuckling noise. Their eyes are very much, for me, like human eyes, where you can actually look into the soul of the animal and they can look into you. And with Spot, he's got a very strong personality and a strong aura with him.
Spotty can't be released back into the wild, but there are other success stories. This pair reclaimed their rightful place in the food chain. The global campaign to free more than 200 kidnapped Nigerian girls also took center stage. Ballet, a universal language. It transcended barriers and obstacles. The protest was embodied in dance. It's a silent yet powerful campaign, one that has exploded across social networks, from world leaders to ordinary people, all rallying behind this cause. They too rallied behind a protest that snowballed.
It is really sad that in parts of the world, women still have no value.
We need to protect women's rights in this world. And for this reason, please bring back our girls.
I really hope the girls are returned to their families soon.
Young girls are the future mothers, and without mothers, we have got no future, we have got no life. So it's touched me really, really deeply.
The ongoing poaching of rhino was also highlighted by scores. It remains an insurmountable challenge.
Our children's children will never know a rhino possibly, and if they do, they wouldn't know that a rhino had horns 5-6 years ago. And that to me is a tragedy. That needs to stop, and the only way that can stop is by people being aware of it and people wanting to stop it.
They're part of the Big Five, and we have to protect them so that in the future for our kids, so they can see how it was today.
We need to save them.
The unofficial number of poached rhino since the start of the year stands at a staggering 1,175. Animal rights groups fear this figure could hit the 2,000 mark by next Wednesday. Gillian Pillay, SABC News.